Hello, my name is Adrian Brown. I feel so rehearsed. I'm Adrian, and I was an ACTSO contestant of 2007, and I competed in classical voice and contemporary piano. Yes, he played it well. Music from those hands could catch you like a spell. He could make you love him, for the tune was done. You have your daddy's hands. You are your daddy's son.
Hi, my name is Jamila Morrison. I was an ACTSO competitor in the year 2008. I competed in contemporary voice and dance. That's it.
All pirates, yes, there are by, so lie to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, my redemption song.
Hello, my name is Vincent Hale. I also competed at ACTSO in 2008. I competed in classical voice, contemporary voice, and dance. I went to the national competition and competed in classical voice and contemporary voice. Santa Fe, are you there? Do you swear you won't forget me? If I found you, would you let me come and stay? I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying day, I want space, not just air. Let them laugh in my face, I don't care. Save a place, I'll be there.
Hello, my name is Gerald Woods, and I was an ACTSO competitor in 2008. I competed in contemporary voice in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I who have nothing, I who am no one, adore you and want you so. I'm just a no one with nothing to give you, but oh, I love you.
Actually, what we have done is collaborated and come up with a bunch of questions that we think are appropriate for people coming into the competition, since we've already been in. And right now we're going to pick them out of a bowl randomly, and we're going to answer them all in kind of like a forum. The first question is, what is the competition like, people-wise?
I'll answer the question. When we went to the Nationals in Orlando, Florida, one of the rule number one was, what was rule number one? It was something about being social, meeting new people, and the people there are like amazing. They're all a bunch of talented young African American people that are interested and serious about the art, just like you are since you're competing, and it's just awesome.
But it's not just necessarily the arts, because they do like other academic things too, like mathematics and science and entrepreneurship and things like that. So it's not just the arts, but it is fun to be around people who do the arts like we do.
And they're serious about whatever they're in.
What was the most intimidating moment of the conference? First of all, meeting new people, because I'm shy. And so just meeting new people, and then the people like were just as talented as you are or better and everything, so I'm just intimidated. And just seeing people, like we had some people that came in there with medals from the previous year, like with their silver medal. I was like, oh my god, he didn't get anything. And people like running around singing and everything. It just, I guess it's a security thing with yourself.
Honestly, probably is exactly what Adrian said. The most intimidating thing is yourself. That thing going on in your head because somebody comes around the hall singing a high note or something, and you're like, oh my god, they're so much better than I am. It's just like, as our teacher would say, Mr. Lefford, it's a committee in your head that's telling you that you're not good enough, or that person's better than you, or that they're gonna win because they're better than you, and you just gotta give that a rest, because show offs usually don't win.
I'm afraid that I'll lose if I try to show off.
Turn that committee off.
Yeah, because I'm afraid that if I try to show off and then I lose it, I feel like a loser.
Idiot.
Just like the people who were like showing off and they didn't get anything.
How much money could a contestant possibly win? Was it 5, 2, 1?
It was
To watch
$4,500, right?
That's cash. You also can benefit from scholarships and also laptops.
And the laptop. Yeah.
All right.
When should one begin to prepare for the national competition if selected?
Good question.
Immediately.
Good question. Good question.
This was my question, Jack.
Immediately. Right now.
Yes.
Like, I feel like the people who are watching this, you've already started, because you're watching this, you've already sent in your application, and you've already done the necessary precautions. But you just need to continue. Don't think that you have it perfect. You have to keep practicing, because what you think is good, you'll get there and see that it's not. And that others are equally as good, if not better.
So push yourself to be your best.
Continue to push yourself. Don't become stagnant and think what you have is it.
And don't be psyched out by the fact that there are going to be people better.
right.
Because there's always going to be people better. But
don't slack just because you're the best in the city. I'm so
And
sorry.
preparing doesn't only mean like practicing. It means getting people in and helping you. Like, if it's not enough for you to just practice your art or your craft by yourself, because you will be like, oh, I made so much progress since last week. I sound wonderful. In all actuality, you may sound wonderful, but you could sound wonderful. That's not the word. But someone else, like a teacher or a friend, family, get them in, and then
Chair.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you get accustomed to actually having people judge you and getting feedback,
and actually performing in front of someone, so you can get over that.
That's right, because you get in that room and the people are just staring at you, or they might not even stare at you. That might trip you up too, because most of the time they just sit down and they just write their comments. And they just write.
That's all you get.
And you just have to be confident in yourself and know that what you're doing is going to be okay.
just because you might be the best in your city or your hometown, because all the people sitting here know, we kind of the big dogs up here in Chattanooga.
But you're going against the best against the country. You're going against the best in the country.
But you're going against the best of the country, the nation. Come on.
Right.
But I have one thing to say. Just so you won't, feel nervous or whatever, just look at it as like you're performing, not like you're competing, because they want to hear you, and you're not like,
have fun, be your wonderful self.
Be your wonderful self and perform. This is your opportunity to perform instead of looking at it like a competition.
Do they actually find celebrities to come to the conference? Yes, they do. Actually, her year, who do you have? Kim, Keke Palmer was there.
Raven Simone.
In 2008, the Massey brothers, Chris Massey from Zoe 101, Kyle Massey from That's So Raven, and Corey in the House. And Laramie Doc Shaw from House of Pain, who I still keep in contact with over Facebook.